Staying safe, I hope.
I'm still here. I'm heading home if you need me.
What is it?
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though. First time in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. If you see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it. See? There you go. Getting involved. Head on in. Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us. We need to do something about these vampires. Attacks.
Come quietly or take the Gar's job.
Help! We're around it!
Mercy!
I bleed for the people of the Reach!
I've suffered worse than
Someone there?
someone do something. I cannot best you. That's all you got. I died for my
Stay back. All under control. There are no false sworn here.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me. No. Why would anyone want to kill her? I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. What's happening to this city?
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. I had one too many pints.
We'll
of
handle
mead.
things from here. Move along.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you... Excellent. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of... monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. For what they've done to me. Isn't there some business you should be tending to?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has... You look a bit peaked. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Isn't there some business you should be tending to? Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
I can't be too careful these days, with the war and other dangers. For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
It's so good to see you again.
We've intercepted.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Die! You're not. Are you dying? No. I'm not. If he's not with us, he's against us. I thought it was finally going to be a quiet day. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smart. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not
The
with
Stormcloaks
us,
are finding
he's
victory
against us.
across the land.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wunferth immediately. You've done the city. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this
So
decree
we're
for
ready
details.
to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
It's remarkable that so many of these ancient Dwemer creators. We're one of the same kind, you... Fine. What? What? No, not possible. That it? There are scholars in Cyrodiil who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Dwemer. sometimes called wars, but history records that they were no shorter than beautiful.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. And I'll never forget you.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Oh, now, I need your assistance. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived... But it's work... Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others... It'll be no use. Like, inside the Night Mother's car. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Yes?
And would that surprise... And no, before you ask, it's not me. Scrounging for contract. When I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
You reek of death. Here's your payment. Still here? What's the... Good. Your payment. For a job well done. You've got... so many contracts, so little time. Does she? Listen, brother. Astrid is my mistress, and I worship the ground she walks on. But this Cicero business has her a bit paranoid. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery! More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no... She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal of talking to Sui. And it's true. She's back. Our lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud. That I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. The Night Mother... I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst.